Okay, part 3. Here we are. We have our bag of fluid. I have mine hanging in the shower, and I hang it right off the rod up here, so it's nice and secure and it's nice and high. The higher you get the bag, the lower the tubing is going to drop, and that's going to give better flow for the fluids to be coming down. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to be in the bathroom because it's an enclosed space, and my cat, actually all my cats seem to do better in a small area versus maybe on the kitchen counter or in a larger area where the other cats are running around, and you know it's hard for them to relax and they want to get down. So you can try with your cat what room seems to work with your kitty better. Like I said, just mine, you know, seems to do better in the bathroom, and I have everything at hand and just a little bit better control. Okay, so getting back to it, we have our bag of fluids. And what I like to do, and you can try different things with your own cat, I like to warm the fluids up before giving it to them. So what I do is I run some warm water in the sink, and I let the bag sit in the sink just for a few minutes just to warm up the fluid. And then I take it out and I hang it up, and what we're going to do is we're going to actually check the fluid before you give it to your cat. You want to make sure it's not hot because that will not be good. So what I like to do is just take the cap off the needle just for a quick minute. I'm going to turn on the nozzle, and I'm just going to let the fluids run just for a quick second. This helps to get some air bubbles out if there's any air bubbles in the tube. And I just want to double check that the fluid is not too hot, because I only put the bag in the sink to warm up. I don't put the tubing. So, you know, you might want to double check with your vet or your vet tech and see what they would recommend for you. Okay, so let's just see how our fluids are going here. You want to be sure, if you get the cap off the needle, not to touch anything with it, not with your finger or anything like that. You don't want to contaminate the needle with any bacteria. So now I can see that the temperature is starting to change because all the fluid is coming out from the tube, and the warm water is now approaching through the needle. Okay, and actually it feels really good. It's I think it's actually very good. So very, very lightly warm if you don't want to do the room temperature. I'm going to shut that off, shut the nozzle off, and I am going to recap the needle just for a quick moment so I can get little Chewy Bear settled. Okay. You want to make sure everything is prepared and ready before you put your little kitty in its bed or whatever you're going to do. So I am going to put this here right now, and we'll be right back.